make sure you like and subscribe and go follow me on my Twitch where I live stream 3 times a week. Also my Patreon where I have more content on there that I don't post here.
You're afraid to do it too. I am not. Then do it if you're not yellow.
If you're not yellow?
Biggie Smalls. Biggie Smalls. Biggie. Hey, fellas! Ah! Ah!
Today I'm going to be reacting to Daily Dose of Internet craziest nature videos of the decade.
Hold on. Hold on. Don't move.
That's really scary. Ooh. Oh! All everything.
This man went on a tour boat to visit the glaciers in Iceland when a piece of the glacier actually broke off and fell into the water.
Nobody was hurt. That's so terrifying. I wonder how fast the water's moving. Row.
Wow. The wildest thing I've ever tried in my life.
Back in 2017, Greenland was hit with a tsunami.
Oh. Ooh. Oh no. Okay, all of that's gone. No survival instincts. The one with the lightning was crazy because honestly, if lightning came that close to me, the phone would have been done. It would have just thrown in the air. I've had lightning strike way further away from me than probably that, and I actually let out like a yelp, like an audible scream. And that person just calmly goes back inside, like, oh, okay, what? Not in the same place twice?
Back in 2020, this cruise ship was on its way to Ireland when it ran into some pretty heavy waves.
Oh, that's a cruise ship. Oh, that old man. He's good.
Back
No one
in
was hurt.
2016, these people were hiking in Argentina when they realized that they were in a really bad spot.
Yeah, definitely the ones climbing up probably feel safer. Ooh. That is so scary. Oh my gosh, it's actually terrifying because it wasn't just water, which is already deadly. I'm not saying it's not deadly or wouldn't have been a big deal, but of course it looks like it's a much bigger deal that it was just like a water combination rock slide. Because if you even had a foot in there, you probably would have lost your leg or it would have sucked you in.
When he realized that he forgot his wallet.
Lightning?
Back in 2018, this massive mudslide in Switzerland was caught coming down a mountain.
In Switzerland? Oh, those houses. She is confident. See, that's a normal reaction. Well, I mean, maybe.
In 2023, this driver in China was almost hit by these falling rocks.
In China? Oh. That's so scary.
In 2014, this volcano exploded in Papua New Guinea and it created a huge shockwave.
Here we go.
Oh no.
Where do we get the move?
On November 30th, 2018, a 7.0 earthquake hit Alaska.
Looks like a Paranormal Activity movie. That's so scary.
This volcano in Indonesia erupted and created some of the craziest volcano lightning you will ever see.
Volcano lightning? What? Honestly, imagining seeing half of these in person would just be different word from crazy. Really intense.
Nebraska had some pretty crazy tornadoes earlier this year.
Oh. Are those
Back
animals?
in 2019, a super rare event happened that allowed parts of Southern California to receive snow.
Oh, Southern California? Oh.
And they also got to experience what snow and lightning is like.
Got my umbrella, but I know I'm gonna get wet. And look out, like, our street is starting to flood.
Imagine seeing this on your way to work. This is what the morning commute looked like for people driving into Los Angeles back in December 2017.
That's... been on that street.
Back in 2019, this giant landslide happened in China.
Oh no. Oh, imagine people being in their cars.
About 12 months ago, a super intense tornado went past this guy's house in Illinois.
Goodness, he's so confident.
This hailstorm in Texas was so intense that the hail started coming inside the home. He left
Oh my
something outside in
gosh!
the rain and had to go get it.
No, you don't. Better leave it. Oh, the hill one is terrifying too, because then you just have to watch your house get destroyed. I know a lot of them you have to, like mudslides, hurricanes sometimes. I mean, a lot of different things can just destroy your house. Like that one earthquake, what that family was waiting outside in Alaska, they were essentially watching their house and hoping it wasn't going to collapse. So this one, maybe, again, not as intense and not to compare, but just a very odd way for your house to, I mean, that one's different. That one's a little odd. Hail flying through your window. Again, at least the cleanup's not as bad as maybe other things, but still really scary.
These people in China were dealing with some pretty crazy wind.
Oh my gosh! He's
Here's another
sailing.
rock slide video that happened in China in 2023.
All these rock slides in China?
Back in 2015, Los Angeles had a very rare tornado event.
Did he just say Los Angeles?
About 6 years ago, these people recorded their escape from a wildfire in California.
This is actually a video that I've seen. That's so scary.
This reporter in France got a little too close to this wave.
It's interesting to see her look at it too and then just kind of dust off the rain or the water. And then it still hits her.
Back in 2018 in Hawaii, this car was parked in the worst spot possible.
No. Wow, that's really interesting.
In May 2016, one of the biggest tornadoes in the history of Kansas was spotted.
That looks fake.
That's good.
I know that icebergs are bigger underwater than above water, but this is kind of crazy.
Oh. Oh. It's so pretty. My ignorant self would just think, how do we go and sit on it? Like, you're touching part of the iceberg that was super way deep underwater, so I would just want to go and touch it. I love how the colors changed too, clearly because of the depth and when it froze.
In Pakistan in 2018, these people got a little too close to this avalanche.
Mulan. Hide behind a rock, that's what they did.
In 2020, this plane was struck by lightning when flying over Finland.
Finland, the happiest country in the world.
A boulder came within inches of crushing this house. Unfortunately, 2 other boulders managed to break free and destroy the other side of the house.
That's unfortunate.
In 2019, this cruise ship near Norway encountered some heavy seas.
Get that on video.
Officially over.
Oh my goodness, so worried about all of the older people.
In 2021, these people were rock climbing in Japan when an earthquake happened. This snowboarder in Nevada accidentally triggered a giant avalanche.
Being responsible for that? Ooh. Really? How are they blamed? Yeah, ooh.
This video from 2015 shows some sailors about to take on a giant wave.
Oh my goodness.
That's God.
In 2021,
That's God?
these firefighters were driving through some pretty crazy wildfires in California.
It's always California. Or Oregon.
A 6.7 magnitude earthquake interrupted this couple's wedding.
6.7?
This dad tried to save his trampoline from being blown away in the wind.
There's no way you tried. Okay, maybe like hours ago?
Oh my gosh. Bennett!
This video from Guatemala is probably the only video in the world like this.
Dicen que es grande, ¿va mucha?
Whoa!
Miren, cabal, ahorita lo
agarraste.
Ah, lo agarré, cabal.
What is
This
happening?
is called a
in this
crown
video?
flash and it was spotted in Florida back in 2020.
I hope it's getting it on the camera. I can't even see the screen. Holy.
Oh, that's really weird.
The red one, you see that?
Sometimes during a
Alien.
snowstorm, you can actually get lightning.
Oh!
In April 2022, this massive tornado hit Kansas.
Kansas. Oh, some flags. Ugh.
This is what it's like to get struck by lightning when you're in the cockpit of a plane.
Oh, Finland. Oh,
In
we're fine.
2018, one of the biggest tornadoes in the history of Wyoming was recorded.
Wyoming? Oh my gosh, that's like more than double the other one. Maybe you can't really tell what this is, I guess, but looks like War of the Worlds video.
Mira. No, el que viene de abajo. No.
It's really
In
interesting.
2018, 4 waterspouts emerged on the coast of Thailand.
Is that not like the day after tomorrow premise?
A sinkhole in Illinois randomly opened up earlier this year.
A sinkhole? Illinois. Imagine if they were playing soccer that day. Oh, that's so scary.
They were driving down a road in Sydney, Australia when this happened.
Wow.
Whoa! Oh my God!
This guy was in a pool when an earthquake happened in Taiwan earlier this year.
He's chillin'.
This house in Hawaii was devoured by lava back in 2018.
Oh,
These houses in Montana got buried under some tumbleweeds.
What? That's a problem? No, it's so cute. That's so violent.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Back in 2022, a huge
It's really
meteor lit
cool.
up the sky in Idaho.
That meteor, that's like one of the prettiest things I feel you could see in the sky. But that one, really, really visual. I feel like a lot of the ones are just, oh, look at that tiny little dot that you can tell yourself is a meteor. That one was so pretty. I wish I could see something like that in person.
In 2020, a snowstorm in New York mixed with freezing rain, turning their homes into ice.
That's so scary. It looks like little gingerbread houses. You can even
In
get
June
out.
2020, a massive landslide took place in Norway and went into the sea.
Oh no! All those houses. Oh.
All the homes were empty, so luckily nobody was.
Having not known how Norway was shaped for the longest time from the United States, where we don't study other countries, it makes sense. I mean, it's just like this giant edge of land to the ocean that's touching it. It looks like all of it's at risk for anything water related, flooding. Yeah.
In 2022, Puerto Rico had flooding that was so severe that it destroyed this bridge.
That's so scary to witness. Like, how do you even...
In 2019, a glacier in Iceland fell into the water, creating a massive wave.
They understood. Ooh.
These tourists on a cruise ship suddenly experienced some extreme static electricity. This is actually a pretty scary warning sign, as it means lightning could strike at any moment.
Ooh.
In 2019 in Amsterdam, this tornado was created within seconds.
Amsterdam.
What the Yeah, a tornado.
Do they even really get tornadoes?
Wyoming had some pretty strong winds that happened earlier this year in April 2024.
He recovers?
This giant tornado was seen moving through Canada.
Canada. Canada. I don't really hear about them getting a lot of tornadoes either.
That is
Really?
the end of this video. Let me know if you want to see more videos like this one, and I'll see you guys again very, very soon.
Those are really interesting. It's also interesting to think of the places that people would experience a natural disaster in an area where they're not used to it. That seems even more terrifying. Like people who aren't used to rain dealing with a flood from rain, or a tornado appearing in a place that's never really had tornadoes. That's interesting. I hope that you all liked the video, and again, if you haven't already, make sure you go and check out Daily Dose of Internet's channel. That's where the video is from. And make sure you like and subscribe on my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you all next time.